Welcome, Pisces. It's spring. We're here for our first half of April. We're going to do a bi-weekly reading for Pisces 2018. And this is a general reading. This includes all Pisces out in the YouTube viewing area. The general reading will have some things in here that may not apply to each and every one of you. Please remember that. Your reading will be more personal. If you'd like a private reading, you can look in the links below and contact me and we'll set you up with something. We have several options to choose from. The thing that I want you to know most of all is, if it doesn't ring true to your heart, don't take it. It's for another Pisces who's watching. This is for everyone. If you want to zero in on your natal chart, look up your sun, moon, and rising signs. Well, you know what your sun sign is, or it's a Pisces. So it'll show, if you put in your date of birth, time, and place on the planet Earth, it will tell you what your rising and moon sign are. And you can kind of triangulate by watching those 3 videos to see what repeats for you. Your underlying energy is the Strength card. That is taming the savage beast. So some of you out there may be dealing with a Leo. They're a little bit rowdy, but they have a heart of gold. So also you may be dealing with some people you gotta convince nicely. Okay. So, this is your right here, right now energy. This is your family and relationship energy. And this is your financial and career energy. Got the Queen of Cups. She is very solemn. She is your sign, so that lets me know we've shown up here because the Pisces is water sign. She is standing, kind of surveying the. I'm sorry, my dog is walking in the background. She is surveying the horizon, maybe reflecting over things that have come to pass. Things that didn't work out the way she wanted, or things that she doesn't know if she made the right choices on. I feel like for somebody it's about choices, because I can see choices here. So whoever that's for, she has a heart of gold. She's matronly, she's motherly, she's loving and good. All Pisces are anyway, because they're emotionally savvy. They run a little high in emotion sometimes. This is the 7 of Pentacles, which is your finances. You've worked hard to groom and baby and pamper, and it's just not quite ready yet, but you're working on it. You're trying to get your money to come in. It's not bearing fruit yet, but they're on the tree. So you just got to make sure nothing comes along and steals it away like a squirrel or something. There's a squirrel right up here at the top, I think. Squirreling away your money. Okay, then you've got, and that's also tending to your resources. So whatever's provided for you by the universe, you are a good steward. This is where I was talking about the choices. This is the 8 of Cups, or Swords, I'm sorry. 8 of Swords. The Swords is more of a mental thought energy. This is you, because you're Pisces and you're very emotional, there are a lot of hours spent on how to approach something, or worrying about things that possibly are not something that may even come to pass. This looks like you're just mulling over some of your past choices and don't know which way to go forward yet, but you are considering all of your options. I call this the King Midas. He is literally sitting on a throne of money. This is more of a masculine energy. However, it can be the foreshadow of what's coming from the money tree. It's not a fast-moving energy, though. This and also can be an earth sign if it's a male or a mate, female or male coming in for you. They are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and they are not. If you think about trying to move that big old coin chair, solid gold chair, that would be quite a feat. You'd have to have several people, and it would take a minute. Okay, in your relationship area, you've got some cups that have been spilled, and you've got your back turned, and looking out to the horizon, much like this woman here. So you may be considering either changing partners or changing living arrangements. You might also be considering moving in with someone. Whoever it's for, it could be any of those three things. If you look at the cups, there are 5 cups that have not been turned over. Only 3 have turned over. He is taking like cutting your losses and going on to start something new. This is finding something else to satisfy you. Either another place, another person, a whole nother scene. Now it looks like you're being offered a blessing or a divine, some kind of divine gift, and you're hesitating. You're thinking about it a lot. You're hesitating taking it. Either that or someone is offering you their cup, and you're not quite sure that you really want their cup. That's not for everyone. This is a blessing that can be being given to you that you feel like there might be strings attached because of the person who's offering it. This is a Capricorn energy as well as a suppressive energy. It can also mean addiction. It's like addiction to a person or addiction to behavior. It can mean passion. It can mean all of the above. You might be addicted to this person's energy. This can be a Capricorn. It can be a fire sign, which would be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Generally, it's a Capricorn though. That's because he's got the horns. Or Taurus. This can also be self-suspension. This can be you holding yourself back from this. So we'll see more when I clarify. Ace of Swords, new beginning. Either, you go to work with a brand new attitude, you cut away the people that at your job, or you make a clean cut. That's what this is. This is cutting through all the things that aren't, just cutting through all the illusions, cutting through all the dead material, making a brand new beginning. And it's a divine beginning because it's an ace, and it's from the universe. This is a new beginning from the universe. This is an apprentice card. This is the 8 of Pentacles. He is studying by lamplight. This is really going over in detail and he's bringing it in from in the universe. He's bringing it in from another dimension. So he's literally manifesting what he's doing here. He's learning how to manifest his own money, his own wealth. And here's the Emperor. So this is the father of the universe. This is the ability to master all things, take control of your life, and not allow this repressive energy to be what rules you, because you rule yourself. And you put your foot down and you say, this is how it's going to be, and I accept no other way. This is the only way. If you want me, this is how it's going to be. So that's for somebody. So I don't know if you're setting terms for work or what's going on. And then I told you here, this is taming, using your intelligence and your ability to be calm and soothe the savage beast. Let's see what the clarifiers say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine energy, universal guides, spirit guides, for allowing me to help Pisces clarify this first half of April reading and give them some insight to allow them to remain on their highest path. Okay. 9 of Cups, the World, 2 of Swords, Justice, the Chariot, Star, 7 of Rods, Queen of Cups again, 8 of Pentacles on top of 8 of Pentacles. The Empress with the Emperor, how wonderful. Soulmate. And the bottom energy, the Emperor with the Strength card. I'm going to put it up here so you can see it. Okay. So, this is interesting. Got the 9 of Cups. This is complete and utter fulfilled happiness, joy. This is your energy in absolute heaven. Just everything you could ever want. You're completely satisfied. So, whatever it is you're looking back on gets taken care of. Good place. The World. This is a new beginning. Portal in another dimension. If you look at the card, she's literally kind of looking through. It's like looking through a looking glass. And she's in a different place. So as soon as this comes to fruition, you're going to be kicking behind and taking names. It looks like she's dancing. If you look at the picture, she looks like she's dancing. She's excited and happy. So 2, yay, yay, yay. Here's a choice. 2 of Swords. You're at an impasse on it. It hasn't come to pass because you haven't made the choice. This is refusing to make a choice. Deliberately not choosing. On top of all the choices. Justice. This is the thing inside you, Pisces, that must remain true, just like in Libras. If it's not fair, it bothers you. It bothers your heart. You're an emotional person and you want everything to be given out fairly and truthfully. That's the sword of truth and the scales of justice, fairness, equal. If you're in a court case, it looks like it's going to go in your favor if that's what it is. Okay, so the Chariot is definitely travel. This is not a fast-moving thing, but you're definitely going from one place to another. It could be a trip. It could be a vacation. You're tired of hanging around where you are. You're looking off into the vastness and saying, hello world, I need to see what's out there. So this can't be all there is. And of course it isn't. And that's the thing that you were wavering on. And here's what happens when you accept it. This is your highest soul's wish being answered. The star card. This is divine light. All of these stars, everything lines up in your absolute favor. And this is all water running, which is perfect for you, Pisces, because you are a water sign. And there you are, just bathing in the wonderful, this is like heaven on earth. And the answer to your prayers. Whatever this energy is, or whoever this energy is, you are standing your ground. They're not going to hurt you, but you're not going to allow them to move past you or to tell you to do something different than what you want to do. This is you standing up to whoever's trying to bully you or tell you that what you're doing isn't right, or what you feel in your heart isn't right. This is you taking hold of the bull by the horns, literally, and not letting them dictate what you do. Okay, so in the truth moment, you've got the Queen of Cups, and you also had her here. So there she is again, Pisces woman. She's looking at the sword, so whatever it is that she's reflecting on, she realizes that the truth of it is that it needed to be removed, or cut away. She may be sad that it's being cut away. She's a little bit melancholy. But she's putting her nose back to the grindstone, and both of these are the same card in a different deck, so it's different artwork, but it's the same card, Eight of Pentacles. She's putting her nose back into her work and just really focusing on becoming excellent at whatever this new thing is she's doing. And there it is, perfect match, soulmate, Emperor and Empress. So this energy together, either, I mean, it's in your work area, but it all blends over. This looks like the person that you have been asking for is coming through. They're showing up. So if not, then you are already with your perfect mate or perfect job. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, you're doing. Because the Emperor and the Empress can do anything. Anything. Got the Emperor up here again with the Strength card. So this looks like you moving into your own power. You have the strength to manage whatever it is that you need to do to bring yourself to your highest level and to succeed. So Pisces, what an amazing reading. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. I've just approached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Bless you all for the wonderful support. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please look in the links below. I will see you again in the middle of April to finish up the month, to do your second reading of the month. And I really, really enjoy doing this for you guys. And you are just kicking behind here. You are just doing it. Everything here looks wonderful. God bless you. I know you deserve it. And have a wonderful April. See you soon.